you for that, Taylor. And it's about potato salad season. Can I say, Colton just told us that this weekend we're going to have some beautiful weather in store. And now that that warmer weather is coming in, some of those barbecues and great cookouts and stuff that we like to have are going to be happening.
Yes.
So I've got a nice little recipe, another family recipe that you know I like to share.
I feel like I'm part of the family now.
Yeah. I love that, but it's also really great too because for people who are vegetarians, this is an entirely vegetarian meal that we can all have. So we're going to start in front of you, Nicole.
Okay.
So here are all of our ingredients that we have. We've got some potatoes in the front. We've got some beets. Now, the thing is, you'll notice Nicole and I are both wearing gloves right now. And the reason for that is because beets stain.
And dye.
And dye, exactly. So you got to be really careful when you're cooking this. We've got an onion. We've got some carrots. We've got some mayonnaise. That's the star of the show over here. And we got a few seasonings. You can opt for salt if you want. And you're going to try some and you can decide whether or not you want that.
Yeah.
Some garlic powder. And some adobo. Ooh. This right here is a secret sauce.
There's a secret sauce right there. The secret seasoning.
Secret seasoning.
Okay. So you're putting them into work?
What we're going to do first is you're going to clean all your vegetables, which I've already done. But what you want to do is, here's the easy way to do it. You want to make sure that you skin everything before you boil them. Okay. Last night, I didn't skin the potatoes. Oh. Because then when that happens, you end up kind of actually wasting some of the potatoes too. So make sure you clean them. You'll skin them all. And then after that, you'll put them down to boil. Okay. So here they are, freshly boiled. And now what you want to do is that you'll take each of these, and I want you to slice them, and I want you to dice them also. Again, here's the beet that we have as well.
Which one do you want me to cut first?
Why don't we cut the carrots first?
Okay. All right.
And when we start cutting the carrots, again, don't mince them. You want to dice them because you don't want it to be too heavy or too large in someone's mouth. You want to be able to kind of, potato salad is like an appetizer. A little more.
A little thinner?
Actually, I have my own knife. There you go.
Okay. Okay,
kind of chop them a little bit more. Okay. Dice them.
Okay.
Slice.
Slice and, okay, I see what we're doing.
Dice.
So we're going to maybe slice it like this.
Okay.
And then
add your own spin on it, Nicole.
Then go like this. A
there
little
you go.
bit quicker. Maybe, I don't know.
Exactly. Okay. So what you're going to, no, you're doing fine. So once you're done, you're going to mix them all and you're going to put them right here in this little bowl that I have. And then you're going to put each of those ingredients in there.
We'll cut a little bit of a potato.
A little potato in there. Yeah, you don't have to get all of them in there, but just get as many as you can. I'm going to do a little bit of the beets as well.
Yeah, that's the beets, like that and the mayo. You said the stars?
Yes, but if you notice right here on the cutting board, you'll see that it's staining.
It's already, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's one of those things you got to be really careful when you are using beets because it can get on your clothes, it can get on your hands, and may stay there for a little bit of time as well.
It is a pretty pink, though.
It's pretty pink.
It is
really nice.
Pink. Yeah.
So what we're going to do, like I said, we'll keep slicing these. We'll keep slicing these. Keep dicing them.
All right.
And when we're done, we'll try to put as many in here as possible.
Okay, I see that. Yeah, kind of mixing.
There you
go.
It.
I can get some of this on.
I need to be careful. I'm a crier.
You're a crier?
I am a crier. It does it to me.
Okay.
So we're going to put that in there. There you go. Keep going.
Okay. I always forget. I used to dice all the time. But I should have taken the skin off first.
No. Oh, that's all right. It's all right.
That's all right. Okay. But anyway,
we're do our best to put that in there. So I'll let you keep going with that.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a little bit of mayonnaise. Now, granted, we would have a lot more in here, but just so for television's sake, we can make sure we get through enough. We're going to measure with our hearts, but not too much. Remember, it's not a mayonnaise salad. No. It's just what kind of holds all of the ingredients together and mix. Something I do want to mention also is that when you are preparing this recipe, this is meant to be eaten cold. Okay. So make sure that if you're doing this, you're preparing this at least minimum 8 hours in advance. Okay. Because remember, once these all come out of the stove, it'll be warm.
Yeah, you don't want
that. So you want to make sure you have at least an hour. Try to do it the day before. And let me tell you, I've done both. Okay. So why don't you add the adobo? Okay. And like I said, just kind of measure with your hearts. Okay. And just kind of put a little bit. And then we'll go through each. Actually, why don't I finish that off?
And then can I eat it? You have it so pretty. I want to eat it.
There you go.
Okay.
And I've even decorated mine here as well. I put a little bit of collard greens on here on the outside for presentation. Oh, and then you'll do that. I love this. Love it, love it.
It has the crunch, but it's sweet. Okay, I love it.
Exactly. When you're boiling, you want to make sure you don't boil it too much so that it that they're mushy. Yeah. You want to still be able to chop it, but you want to make sure when you put the fork in there, it'll slide right off. Ah, all right. You go. Here's your beet potato salad.
Thank you, thank you. Well, cheers.
Cheers, cheers. We're going to finish this one over here because there's still more to come on Studio 10. We've got some